Hello everyone, this is Dansparce, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Now, I know I have played at least 2 Dragon Age Origins Let's Plays on here. Got nowhere near to beating them at all, and I greatly apologize for that. But, you know, it's starting to get to be close to the holidays. I'm feeling cheerful, and I'm feeling very Christmassy. And for some reason, that just makes me want to play Dragon Age. And I actually have an idea for a fun sort of take on playing Dragon Age. So let's just jump into it, and I will explain it as we get bothered by Duncan's introduction. I apologize.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Alrighty, so as I was saying before, Duncan's lengthy introduction. I'm in the holiday spirit, and I have an idea for a fun little take on Dragon Age. We're gonna play as Santa Claus, and it's not gonna be Dragon Age Origins, it's going to be Santa Claus Origins, because this is going to be the origins of Saint Nicholas himself. So we're going to play as a human mage, Yep.
Greetings.
And now we need to go ahead and change this up real good. So first off, make him old as sin. Pale probably is a good idea. Tattoos, nah. I'm not going to deal with that. Hair. Alright, so... Well, first off, I know that hair color, we're going to want it to be white. Definitely, definitely, definitely. And we're going to want this to be white as well. Everything white. And we're going to go ahead and change his face first. We're going to do his nose. We're going to give him a... not really a button nose, but sort of maybe a fairly big nose. But not a very tip-heavy one. Yeah, it's sort of a dwarf-like nose, sort of one of those big honkers, and that works pretty well. Mouth, I think we're gonna give him big lips. We're gonna bring in the width of the mouth a bit. Yeah, that seems okay. Jaw, oh, we need to really fatten up this face. So cheekbone depth, we're gonna give him pretty high-profile cheekbones. Cheek width, we want to really stick them out. Cheekbone width. Cheek shallow full, we want full cheeks. His chin seems pretty okay, but we're gonna maybe stretch it out a bit. The jaw, yeah, that too. We really want to fatten up his face as best as we can. So there's some stuff with the cheekbones. We might want to just sort of soften that edge up a bit. Yeah, probably. Same with the jaw, just no. There's something causing a really jagged edge over there, and I'm not sure what it is. Is it the cheekbones? No? I don't know what's making this really jagged edge. That's fine. It'll probably get all screwed up anyway once you put it on the beard. Neck. Let's go ahead and give him a really fat neck. Ears. Let's give him tiny ears. Yeah. Okay. So, let's go ahead and a beard. We need a big, bushy one. So either that one or that one. I think this looks more like the traditional Santa beard, no? Yeah, that's a good one. And we're going to need to fiddle with this hair. Bald, not a good look for Santa. Now, this is a fairly young Santa. He's old in the face, but he's still fairly young, so he's not going to have old people hair, probably. But I think maybe... yeah, something like that. A little conservative, but with a fair bit of bounce to it, probably. Nothing messy. I don't want messy hair. And I don't think a ponytail. I don't feel like Santa Claus would have a ponytail. It just doesn't seem his style. So I'm thinking, where is it? Something like that, maybe? Let's get the one with the braid. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, stubble. Do we want stubble? I think we want stubble. We want that. Fill in that beard a bit. Now his old man face is not really appealing to me. Too dark. But this one works. Yeah, this one looks good. Okay. Let's do the eyes, shall we? We don't want angry looking eyes. I like these ones, some tiny little eyes. Yeah, they're pretty good. Spacing's fine. Now, I don't know what color eyes Santa Claus is supposed to have, but actually, let's go ahead and... I'm going to give him the really big eyes, just so we can sort of see the color. I'm thinking of giving him green, if I can see the green. I'm having trouble. Those ones I think are blue. Ugh. I don't really know, but yeah, it's fine. Brow depth. Oh, that's... Yeah, I think he looks pretty darn good. Okay. Now let's have him... Let's zoom in a bit. Camera distance, move left, move right. Background, let's give him maybe green. Shame there's no green and red, but yeah, just some green and expression. Nah, he's good just by himself. Alright. We're gonna name him Nicholas. Let's give him a really deep voice.
I have lost the spell.
Definitely not.
How do you do?
Nope.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
That might work.
Greetings.
Nope.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Definitely not.
Greetings.
Ah, my spell! This isn't working. Need something else. Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
I think experienced is probably the best option. All right. So, here's our Santa Claus, Nicholas Amel, apparently. So, let's just go ahead and jump on into the game, shall we? All right. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna pump his magic up. That's what we're gonna do. Just give him a ton of magic. And, coercion, stealing, trap making, survival, herbalism, combat training. Oh. Combat training would probably be good. Survival, coercion. Although I kind of like the idea of making him really more persuasive character. Yeah, we'll give him coercion then. I don't know. Now here's the big thing. The reason why I wanted him to be a mage is because I felt like that, Santa Claus is a magical being, and we're going to really focus on frost magic. That's going to be his main thing. Frost, and I think probably spirit magic. Yeah. But healing is also good. Alright, so we're going to give him Winter's Grasp and Heal. And then, I don't really think we'll bother doing any of this stuff. But we'll see. We're definitely staying away from Entropy. Entropy is not his strong suit. And we're going to play on... we're going to play on easy, because this is more for the role-playing elements, not really for the game. So, now let's get started.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, That apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
All right. So, somehow, Santa Claus has been trapped in this circle. And, you know, he's being tasked with doing things like fighting demons and all this shit, and that's not what he wants to do. He wants to, you know, give gifts to the children and that sort of shit, you know. It's really not, it's not a fun time for him. Not at all. But let's see. Is there any other options?
There is tranquility.
Is losing all your magic an option? No. I have faith that you will succeed.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die.
Savage.
This is Lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every
I don't think I'm a child. I think I might be your same age at this point.
Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade.
To be perfectly honest,
dreams. The spirits
our Santa Claus character
but your own will is real.
The apprentice must
kind
go
of looks
through
like
this
the first
test
enchanter,
alone, first enchanter. You
except
are
if the
ready.
first enchanter took better care of himself. Also, damn, these characters have giant hands. Crazy. Oh fuck. Alright. Let's see what fucking garbage we have to do here. Alrighty. So, first things first, we're gonna equip some stuff. Mainly these. Because I have the special edition, which I think most people have now if they have Dragon Age on Origin. And let's go ahead and Amulet of the War Mage, that sounds good. Sash of Forbidden Secrets, that sounds good. Dalish Promise Ring, that sounds good. Wicked Oath, Band of Fire. Let's do Band of Fire. And I have no weapons. Alright. So, just a heads up, this Let's Play, we're not going to be trying to necessarily find everything and do everything. We're just going to sort of, you know, just see what we can find and come across. And, yeah. I mean, this is about Santa Claus, right? This is not about anything else. It's his origin story. You know, like that old Rankin Bass TV special of the origin of Santa Claus. I don't remember what it's called. But, yeah, it's sort of like that. Oh, God.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse.
Not your real name, I take it.
No. I don't remember anything from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
That's not going to happen to me. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry for what happened.
Don't waste time with that talk. You don't want to end up like this. There's something here.
You're right, I don't want to end up around.
Just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
Why pit me against such a creature?
A question for those in the tower. Maybe you'll be lucky enough to ask. Maybe someday, so will I. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe help. If you can believe anything you see. I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago. But you may have a way out. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
Yeah, we're not gonna go there yet. Alright. Oh. Another wisp.
Right.
Nice. Phase of healing, twisted structure.
This should be easy enough. On it.
Alright. Okay. What do these things do anyway? Shimmering orb of light. Oh, instantly restores some health. Alright, cool.
Another spirit this way.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
You know why I'm here? Or fight each other. We're not warriors.
They would have you battle a demon. With magic or weapon, to be the victor makes you a warrior still. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I need your help.
Of course. You are not the first mortal to seek my aid. I am not here to assist you, however. My purpose is to seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Will one of these weapons affect the demon?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
I agreed to your duel, Valor.
As you wish, mortal. We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you.
Oh, jeez.
Are these rules understood?
Yeah.
Our duel begins now. Fight with valor.
Alrighty. Let's just go ahead and freeze him. Do that. And then a couple of 1-2 punches. There.
Enough. Your strength is sufficient to the task.
That was
Staff is
easy. Staff is yours. Thank you.
May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Nice. Alright. Alrighty. Now we don't have to punch shit. Okay. Come on, mouse. Let's go take care of this demon over here.
That is where the test will take place. The creature can be anywhere, but it manifests there.
Well, I'm here. Ugh. Oh. I would have thought you could just jump right in and try it, but guess not. That's a darn shame. No, jeez.
Show me what you've got. You're getting sloppy.
That was nothing. All right.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
All right.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
What do you know about this demon?
I know that you will fail your test, and he will eat you. Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I tire of you already.
I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
You could help me fight the demon.
It's true. I am quite powerful in this form when I wish to be.
I welcome the opportunity, if it is my choice. The mages in the tower are quick to volunteer others, as you well know. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear, if you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I accept your challenge.
Truly? Well, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
You are a map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
You are a tongue.
Yes, your witty tongue. Mouse boy. Now there's a depressing thought. Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
You are a dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form. Now, listen carefully.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels heavy.
Close enough. Go then and defeat your demon or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Rude. Alrighty then. Sorry for any sort of awkward skip in the previous discussion with the bear. I had to pause for a second and go get myself a drink. Throat was feeling a bit dry. Also, speaking of that, I hope you guys like this new style of recording that I'm doing. I'm actually I'm trying something a little bit different this time. I hope it works out nice. I'm instead of recording the game and my audio in one sort of go, I'm recording it on 2 different isolated things, on 2 isolated tracks. I'm just trying a different setup. It's a bit more complicated, but hopefully it will sync and be good. Alright. Let's go beat this goddamn ugly-ass demon, shall we?
And there is a spirit of rage.
Oh. I was hoping I could just kill him right away. Guess not.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
It's 2 against 1. You really want to fight us both?
Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
What?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Wait, what's going on? Just gonna winner's grasp him. a bit.
Is that all you've got?
Oh.
You did it.
Huh.
Actually did it. When you came, I hoped
Nice.
that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Sounds like your help was unusual. Why?
You made me believe in you. You're a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
I understand necessity. What now?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
I'm starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Uh-oh.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
Calgon, take me away.
Are you all right? Say something, please.
A demon! Die, demon!
It's me, Jowan. Calm down. Just try to relax. Oh, I'm glad you're all right.
Santa Claus
They carried you in
is
this
very
morning.
sore.
I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
It was harrowing.
Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint and I'll stop asking, I promise.
Patience. You'll go through it soon enough.
And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
They'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready yet.
I've been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
They're not going to kill you, Jowan.
They might not. But the rite of tranquility is just as bad, maybe worse. You've seen the Tranquil around the tower, like Owain who runs the stockroom. He's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes are lifeless.
I think you're reading too much into it.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
I shall go talk to him immediately.
You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything?
All right.
Is he all right? Is he awake?
We probably want to up my magic a bit, but we probably need to do some more willpower too. Oh, cunning would be good also. Okay, so I think we're gonna add 2 into willpower, 1 into magic. And then we are going to, Let's do a mind blast. Right? No. Oh, dispel magic would be good. Okay. This is a toughie. Let's do mind blast though, just so we
Why do
can.
you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen.
That lady sounds like a piece of work.
Let's get started.
Alright.
I just know I'll be terrified when my time comes, like Wendell was.
So,
He'd throw up every day for
because
the next
we're
week just thinking
playing
about
as Santa Claus, we're gonna have a very black and white sense of morality. Basically, it's gonna be people who do good things will get good things in return, and people who do bad things will get bad things in return. And really, that's it. You know, nothing too complicated. No real hard decisions having to be made. You know, we're gonna generally
do something so stupid. That's a death
be
sentence.
nice
Because
because we are Santa Claus after all. But we're gonna not take any shit from anyone.
And force demons into your
You know,
service.
if you've done something bad, you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna get a lump of coal. You know? And that lump of coal may just be a winter's grasp to the face. You know? And yes, I had to check what the spell was called.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Mage. Oh, there's a book over here.
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Alright.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Concentrate. Hook the shield.
All sorts of shenanigans going on in this place.
This should be easy enough.
Yes, it should be, shouldn't it? Alright. We're not going to spend too much time here. We're just going to get straight to the point. Find what we need to find. Talk to old what's his name? Which, let's see. He is here. So actually, leaving out this door would be faster.
This should be easy enough.
Nice. Nice. Oh, some bookcases.
As you wish.
Nice. Nice. Alright.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry's supervision, where they can actually use their maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
It's me, Irving. Hello, Irving. Hello, Irving. We're both Irvings. Hello.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
That's all you wanted to tell? No, that sounds rude. Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean? No. What are Darkspawn?
They are twisted monsters
What's a paladin?
that dwell underground where the sun's light cannot touch them. They have formed into a horde in the Korkari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley.
That sounds bad.
I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower.
Now here's an interesting
and
thing.
It is preserved in special
Would my
vials.
black and white
So they
morality...
can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few
Santa
choices.
Claus.
The gift of magic.
Would he
is
approve
looked
of the
upon with
phylacteries or he
suspicion
disapprove of
and
the
fear.
phylacteries?
We must prove we are
thinking
strong
about
enough to handle our
exactly
power
what his
responsibly.
opinions on
You
this
have
whole
done this. I
mage
present
business
you with
is.
your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the circle's insignia.
Because on the one hand,
Wear them
you know, him being in the
proudly,
circle is
for you
following the
have earned
rules.
them.
But on the other hand, it's being forced upon people who may not necessarily want to do that. But I don't know. It's an interesting question that I have to think about. And because it will come up eventually. Thank you.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite.
You
Now
gotcha.
then, take your time to rest or study in the library. The day is yours.
Thank you. I will do that.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Alrighty. So, we've been given some stuff. Do I want spell power or this? Well, I'm already pretty good with magic, so let's go ahead and do spell power instead. Mage robes, we already have a much better. Buckle of the Winds, Ring of Study. Yeah. I like my shit way better. I mean, but of course, right? Of course. All right. Let's go ahead and bring Duncan to his quarters. Are they over here? No, but let's go ahead and just grab the shit that's in here. Because why not? Oh hey, it's Cullen. Blank Vellum, Mage Book. Alright. Hey Cullen.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Your face looks different. Who are you?
I am Cullen. I was to strike the killing blow if you had become an abomination. I am glad you didn't.
Everyone has a job to do.
I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong.
They've really made Cullen
Honestly,
much more attractive in later games, because this
an
guy...
abomination, or been called on to slay one.
I'm sure someone would have told you when to strike.
Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
You had best be on your guard then.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
He is a very dedicated man, yes.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Maybe. I don't know.
Let's get started.
I also think I'm gonna stop the
This should
video
be easy enough.
soon, as soon as we bring Duncan back to his place. I don't want this video to go too long, because it's the first one with me.
Thank you for escorting me.
Yeah, doing this new recording. So we're gonna just quickly grab the stuff from his room, and I think we're gonna pause here and save the game. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. I am looking forward to doing more with Santa Claus. And until next time, folks, this is my Dansparce. Like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Links to social media things are down below. And until next time, bye.